Headlines marked the day the world changed as the Twin Towers fell, 2001. Alfred Hitchcock visited the River Thames seeking inspiration, United Kingdom, during 1958. Daddy's office became John Jr.'s playground inside the Oval Office, White House. Local fishermen night fishing along Hawaii's coast, illuminated by lantern light, 1948. Photograph shows beautiful Oman archers from the mid-20th century historical period scene. Portrait of the women of a family formerly posed together, circa 1912. A railroad track inspector assisted by man's best co-worker, a loyal dog. A young boy makes a new animal friend at the London Zoo, 1958. Happy Thanksgiving from old photographs showing a 1940 family feast in preparation. A girl, dog, and mule from the 1921 silent film, Through the Back Door. A Chevrolet house trailer caravan travels the road, representing early mobile living, 1927. Children wear worn clothes and dirty faces, yet appear completely content and perfect, 1936. An aerial view of New York City approximately 90 years ago, historic. Laundry done by hand at a street hydrant during wartime Berlin, 1945. Frozen fountain in Detroit left running, forming a 30-foot icy spectacle, 100 for years ago. Young women parade fashion and friendships together along city streets, publicly, 1925. Street scene in Chillicothe, Ohio, captured in 1940 by photographer Arthur Rothstein. Learning practical home skills took on greater necessity during wartime years, early 20th century. Students learned from books and chalkboards during pre-iPad classroom education era. Children play in Central Park with the distant city skyline behind them, 1910s. Arizona migrant family poses during hardship, reminding viewers today to be thankful. 1940. Busy neighborhood street market in New York City teems with daily activity. 1905. A quiet gaze into everyday life in Paris, captured 101 years ago. Her expression confirms a successful hunt. In rural West Virginia, date unknown. Students gather in a one-room schoolhouse, reflecting education as it was South Dakota, 1890. Interior scenes reveal everyday details, offering a glimpse into daily life during the 1860s. Fashionable attire from 1908 captured by photographer Horace W. Nichols in Britain. There's nothing quite like receiving hand-delivered mail, captured around 1900. German soldier enjoys coffee after capture on Normandy coast during D-Day, World War II. Inside an 1890s general store, familiar grocers and rich everyday details fill shelves. New York buried during the Great Blizzard of 1888, 50 inches of snow. When families gathered to eat dinner together, every evening, a common routine. 1943. Timeless photography appears as beautiful today as it did when first captured. When the little store was your favorite store, Lincoln, Vermont, 1940 community. Did architects envision this moment when designing Grand Central Station interior, 1934? A look into a 1914 kitchen and meal enjoyed 108 years ago. Woman walks purposefully with baguette and 6 wine bottles in post-war Paris, 1945. Raising a baby once meant boiling diapers for cleanliness and care, 1943. Rush hour in Chicago looked remarkably similar to today, 104 years ago. Car camping offered families adventure and freedom on open roads during the 1920s. Laughter sounds the same across generations and the languages. Gemma's Pueblo woman and child. English cycling club member rides bicycle with prem attached, covering 40 miles, 1926. A woman strolls with 3 young girls through Manhattan's Madison Square Park, 1905. An organ grinder performs on New York's Lower East Side streets, circa 1910. Good, old-fashioned, cell phone-free fun enjoyed by friends together outdoors, 1919. A mother and child in Spitalfields, one of London's poorest slums, 1903. A gentleman tips his hat to a group of ladies, 1920 Street. Edith Steiner and Scottish soldier John Mackay, married after he saved her, 1946. Local residents gather and relax on the porch of the Crossroads store together. Photographed by Walker Evans, 1935-1936. A bright day for hanging laundry across New York tenement lines, 1900. Young couple drives past balanced rock and garden of the gods, Colorado Springs, 1920s. Triplets pictured together again 80 years later, reflecting long lives and shared bonds. For this little girl, carefree childhood happened in 1950. Organ grinder on Bourbon Street near Ursulines Avenue, New Orleans, photographed by Arnold Genthy, 1925. A woman gently picks water lilies along a pond, late 19th century. School children recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag together. Child proudly rides a homemade wooden toy horse, crafted by hand, 1890s. First metered taxicab operates on New York City streets, early 20th century. Historic buildings at 21 to 23 Pearl Street, captured during the late 19th century. The 1950s marked the decade television entered homes and transformed everyday life. A little boy confidently poses with style and personality for the camera, 1904. Shopkeeper waits patiently for customers, capturing everyday life and timeless charm, 1950. New York City street scene captures bustling urban life at the turn of century. Welcome to Yesterday's Kitchen, showcasing everyday home life from the late 1920s. Ozark Mountains, Missouri, photographed in 1940 by John Vachon during rural America. The beautiful hair textiles and accessories worn by Miss Lily Elsie, 1912. Ken Westerfield, Frisbee pioneer, poses with his dog during early flying disc era, 1970. Chicago policeman directs traffic along Lake Shore Drive during busy hours, circa 1930. Family lives in one-room improvised housing, built from a Ford chassis, Tennessee, 1936. Prohibition-era agents seize disguised lumber truck, carrying hidden alcohol, bottle tip, Los Angeles, 1926. Oklahoma residents during the Dust Bowl migration, captured by New York Times, 1930s. Roadside camping with an innovative auto tent reflects early automobile travel freedom, 1920. Charging a Cuyahoga electric automobile using early infrastructure in Cleveland, Ohio, 1910. Children travel together on their daily journey to school, reflecting everyday life, 1925. Operating a mechanical traffic signal was once a full-time job in Philadelphia, 1922.